how are you? Let's have a lovely new evening practice for ourselves, a moment for ourselves to escape the stress and to dedicate to our tango practice. Let's put the shoes on. Put your shoes on, please. And so let's start to change weight a little bit and go through the metatarsus to arrive with your back and axis through in the floor through the ankles and reach the heels and go inside belly muscles. And so try to change for slowly, yes, through metatarsus towards the heels, yeah, a little bit. Just to warm up, yeah, and like this. So make sure you're placing inside hips, you're changing and you're going back over the ankles and heels. Good, and you can lift as well, yeah, and make sure you're aligning yourselves and like you're taking the super lady posture. Good, and like we discussed about it so much, you know already. So let's take let's take energy, pushing into the floor to rise. Yes, the body take from down and rise. Yeah, like we talked, and feel that you are going with, like you would go with this part to rise towards the ceiling. Yes. And like this part with the leg, you're pushing into the ground so that you can rise, right? Good, so we have this, yes, point on the floor, and let's try to do this exercise of going like opening the hip and taking energy to the diagonal to go in these boleos that we've been doing before, but we will do it a bit different today. So we are going like pim for the moment, like pim, yes, push into the floor and go foot. Are we live? Yes, okay. Because sometimes my colleagues are working for something there, and I was just wondering if we are live, because it happened before not to be. So we go foot, knee, hip, open the hip and bring the hip back, and the leg goes. The last thing, yeah, that goes. So let's try to go like pim. We come back here and we go pam, pam, right? So we are going first pin and we bring it close, and then we go hip, knee, foot, and take it out and open the hip, and we finish in the floor. So it will be like pin, arrive here, and we go pam, pam. And very important, this thing that we are going in this, right? We are going up here, and we have the knee inside and the hip inside, and when we take out, we keep inside, yes, so we keep inside so that we can go back. Good, so we go here, down, and then again here. Now we are doing it in this way to do it a little bit in fragments, so that you can understand how it is. Then we will do it more continuous. So let's try to go again from the floor, and we go pam, pim, pam, and then again we go pam, 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 yes, and we go pam, pam, pam. Yeah, so pay attention when you're going here and you're going here, and when you're taking it, yes, when you're taking it back, right? That to remain, to take it gradual. I mean, you're taking it gradually, but in the same, with speed, right? In the same time. So you're going here, but you are focused to go inside and keep inside the knee and take it in this way back so that you don't hurt the partner. Then you will see, I will as well exemplify with my partner, and this is only the exercise for you to do alone to prepare, because when it will happen in the dance, it will be of course with pivot. So as you'll see, so great, finally there is no problem. I think they transmitted the worries to me that there was some problem. You know, you never know what happens behind the camera, so it's good for you not to know what happens behind the camera, because, but like this you can imagine. So here we go again. So we go pim, pam, pam, right? So again, so we go, 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 right? And again, so we are going up, out, and back. And again, so we go open, inside, out. And again, so we go open, inside, out. Yeah, and keep sustaining, pushing energy, pushing your body into the floor and taking towards up, right? Belly muscles in, hips inside, on the line of the ankles, and keep this, right? This position, this posture that we always say, like we are not going to fall or pull towards the back, too much energy with the back, yes? We are here, it is this line of my back into the, going into the heels, but it with sending, you know, energy towards the partner, right? I am in control, yes, going with my axis from here, yes, from here towards the heels, towards the ankles in the floor, but here is towards the partner, right? It's not, of course, this is the difference, it's not that I am losing axis in forward, right? So this is very important to always feel here this stretch, and feel that this part is keeping the same level and not collapsing, yes? Like we always said, ever since we have the classes for more than 1 month already, right? So pay attention to this. So let's try a couple of times more, and then we try differently. So let's think that we are going pam, and then take it pam, pam, right? So again, so we're gonna pam, 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 right? So when we will do it with the pivot, I mean with the partner, in very short time, we will turn, yes, so we will keep this and turn, taking it, not turning in forward, I mean the knee, yes, so here the knee will not, make sure you're not turning it forward, and you're letting it, yeah, inside to turn. It's like we always say that the free leg accompanies and is active, is free but is active all the time, especially for the backward pivots, right? So cool. Let's do it one more time like this. We try as well with the pivot, right? And then we'll try together with the real band. So let's go pim, pam, pam, right? Cool. So now that we did it alone so many times, even with the pivot, like an exercise for ourselves, alone is good to try to do it as well yourselves. And you can go to do it as well with the wall, but I suggest you not to do it, not to help yourselves in everything by the wall. I know there is a temptation, but try as well to do it yourselves with the heels in the floor, in your pace, to really be more aware of your axis in the floor, of how you can gain more power right? And more confidence, more stability, elegance, and so on, right? How you make your leg really free and active, and how you sustain your posture, how you sustain your center, your weight in the floor to send from the floor towards up and towards the partner, right? Even if he is imaginary partner, right? But you will be more ready after this lockdown. So I will invite my dear partner so that we can show you, so that you can see.
Hello.
Hello, Giovanni. So that here we've been doing some boleros.
Yeah, I saw.
You saw. He is already there. He was always there behind the camera. So let's see how we can do to exemplify. So this would be, right, a situation when we have these boleros, right? Good. So, did you observe? I think this is a good angle, right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I think it's not
Let's do
useful.
just one time
I'm
from
not
here.
sure if it's useful to do it from another angle. So, maybe we should show it as well a little bit in slow motion, just for them to see as well.
Like you want, dear.
Thank you, dear. Thank you for help. So this is what you knew. So here he invites me forward. We go in, right? And here I take it, yeah, how I was telling you. So we make sure that when we take this, and we take it fast, but we are not going to throw the knee. We are not going to move the knee towards forward.
Yeah, I think
right?
we can show also from here.
Maybe from
so
here in slow. So it's pim, pam, pam. So yeah, did you see? Did you notice how is this transition that is important? And like this, you don't. It's not only for the partner and for the space, but it's also for yourselves. It's very crucial, essential, not to lose the control in the floor of the pivot, and not to lose the control of the center. The moment you lose the focus, and collapse, then some hurting happens, right? So maybe you hurt with the heel, maybe you hurt the partner, maybe you hurt yourself with the heel. So make sure you're not letting the foot, yes, the foot, the foot is always stretched, right? When we do, it's active.
Yeah.
That's why it's pointed. So we don't want to, I will try to just slowly to simulate some, like this happens, you see? Like I showed a bit, like you lose the control of the center, you collapse, and you lose the control of the free leg. Is like that a bit, doesn't have, we need the free leg to be active and energical, but energical in a good way, like not too much. It's very hard to explain in words. This, like, of course, not too much, not to be, then it can become stiff, right? But so we wanted just to feel like we are like snake woman. It goes, like.
And can you show again where you go down with the knee at the end of the second bolero?
Yes. So this. I'm going with this one here, and the base leg is of course a bit flexed, and here it is.
So, exactly. Now try to go wrong. To stay up with the knee while you turn, because this is important for the lead.
So it's like maybe this.
Yeah.
Right?
Or still more.
Yeah, like I'm somehow I let it too much behind. I let it too. In this case, we don't want that delay, right? Because look what happens, right? So we need that the free leg. Remember whenever I'm saying for the backward ochos that we are doing this, right? I mean, we are pivoting, of course, on the standing leg, but the free leg is accompanying, is active, I'm allowing the free leg and the free leg to take it, yeah? One more time, and we, okay, and so you see the free leg goes, but it goes first foot, knee, that remains inside, and goes with the pivot.
Yeah, that is important, otherwise if you turn in this way, with the man in front of you, it's not a good idea.
It's not such a good idea, not at all. So, I think we showed, I think it was, thank you so much for help.
You're welcome.
And it's
Bye.
very good this, by Giovanni, he will have as well another class later today, right? I think it will be
The last one.
the last class at 8:30. I think it will be with Angela, so stay tuned. So this was for today, for you to visualize as well the exercise that we have been doing, and you can do it alone at home and be more ready and focus on all these details that we have spoken, reinforced because we spoke about them as well in other classes. Go through all the classes, please. That we have been doing in all this time during the lockdown. You can find them on Cuartito Azul Tango page, on YouTube and on Facebook. So please subscribe to our channel, to our school channel on YouTube, and like us on Facebook. I will share them as well on Laura Iaru, and there are on Angela Baciu profile Facebook. Thank you so much for the class. So practice, enjoy, take moments for yourselves, stay healthy, stay well. Thank you for sending us and sending me, thank you to the ladies, and also to the gentleman actually, who sent me photos and pictures and messages with very nice, very good feedback for the classes. Thank you very much. I'm very happy that they are useful for you and that you appreciate. I appreciate a lot. And so let's see tomorrow at 7:30. Have a great evening. Thank you. Besos y abrazos.